Today we celebrate 30 years since The Family, a Proclamation to the World, was written and read by President Gordon B. Hinckley of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. What a profound document this is that has come to our world. And at the time it wasn't controversial, but now it seems like such a controversial document. We're going to explore the tenets that it teaches and what Charlie Kirk would have thought of it. Did he believe in the Family Proclamation, and would he accept it today? Second paragraph says, all human beings, male and female, are created in the image of God. Each is a beloved spirit, son or daughter of heavenly parents. This specifically mentions gender and divine identity even before birth. What did Charlie believe about this?
They believe womanhood is a costume.
Oh, man. I'm glad you're here. Yeah.
God made our brains different. Not just our bodies, not just our parts, our brains different. And by the way, we both need each other. We need strong men in America. We need strong women in America.
It's clear to me that based on this first tenet and teaching, he would have agreed and definitely was a huge proponent of individual gender and taught that we were created in the image of God. He did not teach that we evolved. He believed that we were created and that God was the creator, and evolution was not something that was true. Next is, we further declare that God has commanded that the sacred powers of procreation are to be employed only between man and woman, lawfully wedded as husband and wife. Here we see he went on whatever, where he was speaking to women who were engaging in very, very sexual misconduct, even porn stars, actors in actual pornography. And he spoke very heavily against it, and he referenced how he had a happy marriage and was very happy with his children and his marriage.
I went home to my little daughter running up to my leg. There's nothing that even comes close to it. Not flying on Air Force One, not meeting with presidents. That's all, that pales in comparison to your little girl coming up and squeezing your leg.
Fifth paragraph says, we declare the means by which mortal life is created to be divinely appointed. We affirm the sanctity of life and its importance in God's eternal plan. No abortion, no killing babies, the unborn, those that cannot speak for themselves. We are strongly against abortion, and Charlie Kirk fought against abortion heavily. Here's what he said.
Reason to terminate. No, but abortion is a death sentence. So I don't think poverty should give you a death sentence.
Would you say abortion is murder?
Oh, of course, 100%.
Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Are we clear?
Crystal.
One of my favorite parts in the proclamation is the family is ordained of God, and marriage between man and woman is essential to his eternal plan. Children are entitled to birth within the bonds of matrimony and to be reared by a father and a mother who honor marital vows with complete fidelity. This is a beautiful one because I believe children are entitled to that, and I don't think children are entitled to much, but I do believe they are entitled and deserve a mother and a father, and that lowers crime, increases stability, lowers depression, increases just so many great things in the world. And Charlie believed in that as well. We'll now go to the last paragraph, the second to the last paragraph. Is a warning. We warn the individuals who violate covenants of chastity, who abuse spouse or offspring, or who fail to fulfill family responsibilities will one day stand accountable before God. Further, we warn that the disintegration of the family will bring upon individuals, communities, and nations the calamities foretold by ancient and modern prophets. Charlie was fighting to defend the family. He wanted people to have big families, more children, get married, and not have sex out of marriage or out of wedlock. And this is something he also said.
Our belief system is that you come down to the most foundational family unit. And when that breaks down so severely, don't be shocked if that group, when it acts that way, stays in poverty over a longer period of time.
After reviewing this historical, beautiful document written by inspiration and by prophetic leadership, I know that this document is the Word of God and that it is for our day and that we must follow it or we will be succumb to the destruction that we've been warned about. Charlie was trying to save America. He was working hard to fight to defend family values and the values that God espoused. Even though he was not a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, he says here that he loves Mormons and he wants us to fight for the family and get our mojo back.
By the way, I love how Mormons have more kids than they can afford. I think it's time for Mormons. You gotta get your mojo back. No more of this LGBT stuff. Church back in this country.
I pray that we can all read the Family Proclamation again today and take the virtues. I personally need to do better, and I can do better in my family life. I love my wife and I love my children. I'm grateful for these values that have kept me on the straight path, and I'm grateful for Charlie for defending it. I'm grateful for prophets and leaders who have shared this message with us and made it such an important thing that we hang it on the wall. And next time I'm going to talk about another document I hang on my wall from 1909, a beautiful statement also from the First Presidency of the Church.
How would you want to be remembered?
I want to be remembered for courage for my faith. That would be the most important thing. The most important thing is my faith.
We love you. God bless. God bless.
Charlie, 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 Charlie.